y'all can't touch the boat. Try to get the dough, get my ducks in the row. Sorry that I'm with the ambition. Trying to find somebody to wash the dishes. Fuck a watch, I'm trying to get dough off the clock. Move that weight off the dock, move the product off the block. I'm trying to get stocks. Shorty says she won't rock. Can't need to put some spit on that cock. I'm just saying, honey, not to be funny. I'm just trying to help and increase your wealth. You need to check yourself, because the boss may deserve respect. Cause I signed the checks and I stacked the debt. Boss man can't get no love. Boss man can't get no love. Say it again. Boss man can't get no love. Boss man can't get no.
What's going on, my premium smokers? And because I'm going to audio this up, the rest of the smokers. So that means if you're listening, you need to hit the link and subscribe to the Premium Smoke Room. Because if you want to watch these episodes, you have to subscribe. So welcome to Smoke Is Over Dark. And guess what? I have a guest. That's right, people. For the next 2 weeks, y'all going to get blessed with the gorgeous and sexy Serenity. Willow, what's up, girl?
Not much. I mean, I'm recovering from a broken wrist, but I'm doing well.
Which is crazy because I looked on your page and you did a cosplay, I guess, of the American lady, that poster, but you did it with her having the broken wrist.
Yes, the cast. Yes, Rosie the Riveter. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes, we are real people. We do get hurt, you know. Yeah. So y'all know.
It was about, it was perfect because I was planning on doing that cosplay already. And I was like, well, with the arm, yes, I'm going to keep going, stay strong.
No, I had to go for it. I actually did a scene where a girl had a cast and I was a doctor coming to check her arm. We ended up fucking. So, yeah, like she was like, yeah, I hurt my arm. I said, they ain't gonna hurt us film. No, fuck that.
You gotta embrace it, yes.
We're gonna implement the fact that she got her arm. Even when I worked with a girl who, yes, I did work with a handicapped person. She was mostly deaf for the most part, and we played into that with the scene. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like
I've been talking to my fellow content creator friends, and I'm embracing it as much as I can because it's I mean, everything's different things are a fetish and people are into it.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I did a post. A guy came over and I took.
If you're gonna do that, you might as well take that jacket off. Dang it. You might as well take that off so we can see what the cleavage look like smushed together. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a Premium Smoke Room. That's a change. Just a different podcast. God, them beautiful titties. Oh my God. So now back to squishing them together.
I did a little. It's a pic. I think I put it on my Twitter. Yeah, I'm spitting down and his stick.
Yes, I saw that one. I loved it.
That was my first little dab back into content with a close friend of mine, and he was like, I was like, yo, I can do this. I can titty fuck with the brace on. I said, oh, you got to take a picture. He's like, spit on it. And it's just
my ass would have been like, okay, now can I put my dick in between?
Going down. It was a good picture. I was like, man,
oh my God. Shoot, man. But in 2027, people, so y'all know I'm already announcing. Me and her gonna hook up. Me and her gonna do some shoots. Yes, Lord. Yes, I will have them titties in my mouth. Trust and believe. Because in 2027, I'm gonna bring you to North Carolina. We gonna get it in because she, oh God, I can't wait. Because see, she's into cosplay, and I look to 2027 to do some cosplay shit. I already found my Moon Knight outfit, which I'm gonna get in the next couple of months, and probably because you already got the Star Trek shit. I'm gonna get a Star Trek.
I haven't done anything, and I was thinking with your thing, I could do like Sailor Moon. I have the Sailor Moon lingerie that I planned on using. So
see, I'm planning to bring you for a couple of days, so because y'all know how I work back in the day. I bring them for like 2 or 3 days. I want them to leave with at least 10 to 12 scenes.
Oh.
Yeah, or at least, you know what I'm saying. So trust me, cause we ain't playing around. Got that when I bring a dog, cause I'm trying to get everything set up, find me a good cameraman and all that good shit. Plus,
I love that.
By then I have a car, and I'm gonna have a surprise for it, but I'll tell it anyway. We will be taking a trip to one of the sponsors of the STO podcast family, the Odyssey Lounge, so I can go ahead and put that ass on a Elmo cross and spank it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, because my thing is, because I already talked to him about coming to film at his spot if I ever bring a girl down. Stuff. And his, so people understand, the Odyssey Lounge is in the woods. Like, you turn off that road, it's a nice
tucked back kind of
about 2 mile drive deep into some woods where it's a big house. And I was like, well, damn, dude, can you film it? He said, man, our neighbor don't give a shit. Actually, the motherfucker attend the party sometimes. I said, oh.
I love that.
Like, we can fuck outside.
Oh, and
see, she into horror shit too. Because I also want to do it like a horror shit. Even to the point that like a succubus type scene. It's a haunted social club.
I'm all into the like Halloween's my favorite holiday. All the creepy, haunted, scary movie shit is my thing.
Yeah, because that's what people don't realize. The hardest part of our business is putting together the shoot, finding the lady, finding the guy, finding the time and the whole nine. Because like I said, especially like in my situation, most of the time, men, we have to bring the lady to us. We have to pay for her travel. We have to cover the hotel and the whole nine. And I think a lot of guys don't get that into account because, like I said, with me, even though I live in North Carolina and there's some ladies that do it here, a lot of them don't be in North Carolina enough for me to do something.
Yeah, I feel like for me, it's sometimes a little bit difficult. There's a few creators like here, but more of the people that I work with are in New York. Yeah. And it's just like, it's not that far, but it's still trying to make the time to do that.
It's still a state away.
Yeah, that little travel, it does take, some time and everything. So.
Yeah, because even like Becky Taylor, she lives in Virginia, but I have to, set up everything, make sure that she's available. I know her and her hubby be goddamn rolling. And test window.
Exactly. Yeah, I've been trying to really go out to see them too because I'm really close with both of them, and it's hard to schedule it, and with everybody else's schedule lining it up. With anything else, even just making normal plans with life, but this is like a bunch of different like things you have to put into it, like the testing, the idea, have that a couple days to do the like a long weekend or something to do the shoot, figure out where you're staying.
Yeah, because see, people understand I ain't getting a hotel. I'm getting Airbnb. Fuck. I'm sorry. That I'm coming back. Oh no, hotels though. No more hotels though. We Airbnb. I just found a couple of them too. That is fine. One that has like, if I can get it, that has this damn patio that's upstairs. They got a patio downstairs, the patio upstairs, and the upstairs was closed off where they got the thing where you can zip and close it. And man, it's like it got couches on that motherfucker. I was like, yeah. I already, when me and Mama Milk got that motherfucker, we already fucked that bitch. I said, nah, if I can rent this bitch again, I'm doing shoots in this motherfucker. And it'd be perfect because it'll be like I made sure. Well, no, but we ain't gonna do no one. No. If it's winter month, ain't no way. Unless we just got balls. but it to me because someone was like, I had a young dude that he was like, well, why do you cover the travel in the hotel? I said the reason why, because a lot of these girls, one, they ain't got the money to travel no way.
It's hard.
It's hard to travel. And if you as a businessman, you want to get shit done, and plus what other way to show that you're serious, I done covered your fucking airplane ticket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though, yes, I done had people. Now I have what I was gonna say, because I didn't talk to somebody who was like, well, no, I don't cover their travel, I reimburse it, because I have been in that situation where a girl canceled on me. Canceled the flight. That's it.
And then when you're given that stuff up front and then they cancel, yeah.
I lost money for bus tickets, the plane tickets.
It's sticky because I've heard things about people, you know, requiring booking fees and whatnot, and that's not my vibe. I don't know if eventually it will be, but you know, they're doing booking fees and then canceling on people, and then, you know, that money, you know, should be refund. I feel like it should be refunded, and then they're keeping the money. Like that's a scam.
Yeah, because the thing about it is that, like, with me, but see, that's why this go around, because like I said, I'm not full blown going into porn. I'm not recruiting nobody. If you ain't been on my show and we have a vibe, and so people gonna say, well, my vibe is keep it 100. She wants to fuck me just as much as I want to fuck her. It's not even a question. We can fuck off camera. We probably will. Them the ones I'm bringing. You want to know why? Because that's just the way I want it to be. Because at the end of the day, fuck it. We already fucking. Why not? You know.
Yeah.
Fuck on camera as well as off camera. But the point being is that I know they're going to show up.
Yeah.
Because if they want to fuck me as bad as I want to fuck them, they'll get on that plane because they know they're going to get some dick all weekend.
Yep.
Because no, if it's someone that I haven't, you know, interviewed or we haven't, you know, talked a lot, or at least talk outside of the podcast stuff like me and you do, no, I'm not going to ask you. Because I know girls going to see when me and her shoot or whoever I shoot with, because like I said, Becky's one. There's a couple of them. Use her, of course, her, or what have you. They're going to be like, why you hit me up? I'm like, you don't got my phone number.
Yeah.
I want to trust that if I sit here and pay for this plane ticket, because y'all ain't going to do a train, damn sure ain't going to do a bus.
Yeah, those are the ones that they're probably flaky anyway.
Yeah, or we talking about driving. Okay, if I'm going to give you gas money for you to fill your tank to get in my ass, I want to make sure that you do that. So, yeah, it's kind of like that, you know, period.
People that you're going to trust.
Yeah, because as y'all know the story, I tried. Well, I was pulled out twice. I think I already told you about it. The first time with two ladies, Betty Bang and Virgo Parado, and Perot, whatever the fuck I pronounce it. Posey came down in the shop with me. I told them where to come. Instead of them telling me that, because you already know they were escorting, which, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I know y'all love my sound effects. Let me explain to you why I'm screaming that. For the 10, 15, 20 years that I did this business, I dealt with girls that escorted. Because that was the way that they generated their money from coming back. Also, a reason why I didn't cover hotel for the longest, because, see, if they get busted, my name on the hotel, they're coming to handcuff me too. You know the term, you know. They took the piano player too when they raided the whorehouse. He was just playing the piano. They were like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Come in. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that before I go into the rest of the story,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the times you ladies don't be respectful of the business. If you're going to escort, at least let's do all our shoots, get them out the way, then you escort. Not, I'm coming in right if you seen the client.
Yeah.
I don't know, because some of you ladies don't play the game right. Some of you motherfuckers put some extra change would let him fuck raw and all that shit.
And it's not safe. And that's why, like, even with lifestyle, like, once I'm tested, I'm waiting and doing my shoots. And I tell people, like, sorry, like, unless you're talent tested, I'm in a testing window, like that kind of thing. I mean, if I know, like, I'm tested for this amount of time and then I know my shoots are done, even though I'm still tested, then I know, okay, I'm done shooting. I can play with other people, but I know I have to retest if I'm wanting to shoot again, and that's how it goes. And I think, it's a little dangerous for those people to be doing that. But
yeah, because it was like, so that means now I've been in positions where we had to shut down the middle of the shoot for her to take a client. She might have saw a client or a couple of clients before she saw me. So in essence, and that's another reason why, yeah, the head was raw. And I don't give a damn she would test it. That vaginal was with a condom. My mama was a nurse. She told me what it is. They put another spin on that motherfucker. You ain't got to worry about catching that. But when you go in that pussy, that's a little different.
Yeah, it's really, really, really slim to getting anything from doing oral.
Yeah.
The other two,
yeah,
anal and vaginal, it's like you can't even play once you're going in raw.
Yeah, because believe it or not, because we don't realize you can, cut the pussy. A dick can cut the pussy or stretch the pussy. The asshole can whip or abrasions can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Especially the ass. I feel like
that's the reason why we had to swab our ass now.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do it my damn self. So back to the story. So they didn't tell me that the type hotel that they wanted. I would have directed them to it. Mm-hmm. But instead of them telling me this, they come down. They supposed to come to Durham. No, first they go to Raleigh. Okay. Told y'all coming on a week that me don't have money. I ain't scared to sit here and say I ain't got money.
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of you niggas in this business that want to fake the funk like you got money. Y'all coming on an off-pay week. What the fuck? I gotta catch a bus to y'all. Because notice I never asked them for an Uber. If y'all really wanted, you could have just looked up for an Uber. Y'all making money. Mm-hmm. But I ain't asked. Okay. They go to Raleigh. Then they was like, well, okay, this we'll do. We'll come down later on in the weekend. We'll come close to you. I said, all right. I told them, well, look, get your hotel over Highway 55, at least. Not by the airport. Once again, I have to catch the bus. To explain what I have to now.
Yeah.
Not now. Pen. It's a lot that I have to do. I have to catch the bus. Mm-hmm. If I want to go by the airport, I have to catch the bus, then catch the Triangle Transit. The bus is free. The Triangle Transit $4.
Yeah. Okay.
And Triangle Transit only runs certain times of the day.
Mm-hmm. I know how it is over you too. Yeah.
So how the hell I'm gonna get home? And I was raised, don't go nowhere unless you know how to get home, boy.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you mentioned that. I don't think he'll care that I'm talking about him, but I just I was just yesterday I just gave my buddy a ride back to Trenton to get back to New York because he had to get his flight because he was in Florida. My buddy Nueve.
My boy.
He was hanging out with me the other day. I look out for my people.
Yeah. He's in my opinion, one of the most misunderstood brothers in the game, I swear.
Him and I are like bro.
I call him, I say he's the Joey Badass of poet, goddamn. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The guy that plays unique.
I had to be with the dangerous one. No, he's a great guy. Very protective of his girls that he works with, that he's close with, and him and I are like this. Definitely misunderstood. I think because I know we're like changing the subject, because I am very understanding to people and what they've been through and where they come from. I feel like I get it. You know, I get where he's coming from. I think not everybody does. So, but anyway, back to transit.
And it was just crazy. So they go to the DoubleTree. They tell me the DoubleTree. There's a DoubleTree in Durham, but I did not know there was a DoubleTree by the airport.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, and this is I said that.
Sorry.
I see. I'm gonna have a titties in my mouth all weekend. But anyway, they didn't tell me that they were by the airport, and this is on a Sunday.
Yeah.
A Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. So I go to the DoubleTree, take the bus and everything.
Mm-hmm.
There was like, I'm downstairs. They're like, we don't see you. I'm like, I'm at the DoubleTree. They're like, then when she told me what DoubleTree, I said,
it was
like the wrong DoubleTree. She was like, you can't get to us. I said, no, I don't have Uber money to get to you guys. And let me make this clear. That means that if I did have the Uber money, I only had enough to get to them, and how I'm gonna get home. So that means I'm gonna have to stay with y'all all night, and y'all may not want me to stay with y'all all night, or y'all sitting here got clientele. I'll be damned.
That's rough.
And I was like, why didn't y'all just tell me that y'all wanted a more expensive hotel because your clients want to see y'all expensive hotel? I could have directed you to the Sheraton. I could have directed you to here and there. And then I get fussed out by Peridot because she said she done left her mama who just got out of operation surgery to come down here. I said, excuse my language, bitch. No, you didn't. I said, if you really gave a fuck about your mama, your ass would have stayed there and told me we could reschedule. The fuck out of here. You came down here because all them motherfuckers was talking about booking your ass. You came for money. You ain't come for me. Now, the second go around, Phoenix. Y'all know I told the story about that. One situation, the girl was too drunk. The other one, because I am not bisexual and her husband can't suck my dick, they decided to cancel last minute. Both times, they asked me to come out of time. I didn't ask them.
Oh, man.
That was the thing that sting the most because I didn't petition to come out. They was like, nah, we gonna bring you out of time. We want to shoot with you. We want to shoot with you. We want to shoot with you. Oh, since you coming to Phoenix, why don't you get tested and you shoot? Could have said in the interview I was retired, but it didn't matter to them. They wanted to bring me out of time.
Yeah, but did they tell you beforehand or no?
It's
about her husband.
No, she told me about her husband, but I explained to them I'm not into that. I said we do a cut scene. He can grab my dick and direct it to her holes. But anything towards him, I will dog walk him. I will dog walk his ass, not in a good way.
Yeah.
Not the way he gonna like it. No, it's. And again, he might be a sick fuck that he enjoy bleeding. I'm just saying. But I could tell she kept bringing that up to our conversation. Bringing it up. She said she had one, even to the point that she was trying to make innuendo with let him just suck your dick off camera type shit. Because she mentioned a talent that got his dick sucked off camera. She didn't tell me the name, but because I don't want y'all to think I know the name, but you know, I could just go down her page and just guess.
Oh man. Yeah.
But that's the point. So it's like
I feel like a lot of the stuff, it's like conversation and the communication between people, like sometimes like it's just like not lining up and then it ends up all messed up in these situations. You know what I mean? Like like she might have told you, but then she should have been honest and said like, yo.
No, what she should have said was, I'm not interested and I'll do the interview in person with you, no problem. But we can't do content because I'm only trying to do content with bisexual men. I would have been fine with that.
Yeah.
My thing was because I was already going to interview these people. They the one that made the suggestion that we just go ahead and shoot a scene. Plus, I said this again, I'm always going to be tested because probably the people that I'm around that I know personally I could fuck are porn stars. So if I want to fuck them, it will be in my best interest to have a pass certified test.
Yeah, if you're going to something like that, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll go to a speaking part area. Yeah, because it don't different if I go to, I look at it like this, right? Hypothetically speaking. Let's say I go to the Exotica, I meet Serenity, we hit it off, you know what I'm saying? And we want to fuck each other. Right? You know the first thing she's gonna ask me.
I mean, I'll be honest. I had somebody in Chicago, and I was like, "You tested," and he, I guess, tested through what they had there, like at the expo. But you don't get your results back fast enough, so he didn't have results yet. I said, "I'm sorry."
And that's what I told him too. I said, we come to the speaking part. Yeah, I said also, you know, one of the ladies, you know, that. One of the reasons why I'm coming to Phoenix, because I always wanted to come to Phoenix anyway. I already knew we were going to fuck off camera, so to ensure that, I got tested.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So, and that's the thing. Yeah, I think people, you know, don't think about that. Even like the people and the fans, like coming out, like, you got to be tested it like that if you want to be able to, like, some talent like to fuck fans. I'm like, but I'm not really that kind of person. But
it depends on the fan they fucking. And what it requires
there's some people that do the fan parties at the expos and they check the testing. So, like, you know, it's organized. They got security. They got people at a table as they're walking in, checking everybody's tests. Something like that, like, maybe. But,
yeah, because, see, it's like, because even to the point, you know what I'm saying? It's because I know these ladies are in the business. And if there's a possibility I'm going to fuck them, I'm going to, one, respect their business because I was in the same business.
Yeah.
I have to be tested too. You feel what I'm saying? Trust me. I know about paying for them tests and shit. Before that, the health department test. You know how many times I had to lie? I had to lie to do a health department test monthly. Can you imagine how the nurses looked at me like, this cheating son of a bitch? All he do is cheat on his wife.
No, there's I sometimes, like, we have a free clinic over here. You know, you can just walk in and they do the, like, regular, it's just right in front of you. They'll test a few things and then send out the swabs, and it's all free, which I tell people all the time, go, if you can't afford, go to that. They write it out on a paper so it looks a little weird. Like the place I go to, it's written on a paper, but it's signed by the people. You can look it up online, whatever.
And see, that's the other reason why we wore condoms, because, like I said, in a lot of my testing, it was health department. Now, the time y'all saw me go raw, it was because I had the other one. You know what I'm saying? And plus, the ladies that I was working with, many of them was health department. For the most part, the ones that was really doing the business that I brought in, not my partner, majority of the time. Them the ones that did the TTS because we sitting in their asses to damn Hollywood. Well, actually, as soon as they started Hollywood,
I've been using the Pro DX, and it's really easy.
Yay!
I like it a lot. I've never done the TTS. I used to do what the heck?
I'm so glad they're doing it at home shit because I use Pro Health. I use the Pro, Pro X2. And the only thing is I might do the prick the finger because I don't really feel, I got a high tolerance for pain versus putting that damn thing on your arm. It takes for fucking ever.
I like it better. It just takes a while, but
it takes. I'm sitting there like.
But with me pricking my finger, I feel like it'll take just as long. I feel like
Because
maybe it's because I was dehydrated when I've done it. I don't know. It doesn't. It takes a while, even when I'm doing it like on here. I have to keep going like this to get my blood flowing. But once I do that for like a good 5 minutes, it goes right out.
But see, that's why a lot of the porn stars are fuck buddies to each other, and a lot of people don't. The reason why, because calculated risk, even in fucking, we just ain't talking about the business end. She's tested. So, and if you're single, you ain't getting much pussy or dick. No one wants to talk about that part on none of these shows. Missy Stone is not, unless she got a man at home, she ain't getting no dick. Unless she's on set.
Yeah, so I mean, very rarely. And usually the people that I'm with that are outside of the industry, I'm making sure they're testing.
But tell me, even though they tested, don't you have a little bit of anxiety dealing with them versus people in our industry?
What was that?
Don't you have a little bit of anxiety when you deal with them versus dealing with somebody in the industry?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I'm not even going to deny that because I know everybody in the industry tests way more. Like, but my one partner, we're not partners. Like, we're still friends, but he would, he's lifestyle. He would test every month. And I feel like for lifestyle, that's really what they should be doing.
Yeah, roughly.
But I don't really think that the majority of them are. And that's why I honestly have taken kind of a little bit of a step back from lifestyle stuff. I've been more focused on content.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, when it comes to something you making money versus something you doing recreationally,
yeah.
I know I killed that word. They're like, he been trying to say big words, you better say, hey, fuck you.
Yeah.
But
I'm sorry, I'm distracting you.
See, she's gonna end up getting head in the morning from me when we together. I'm just saying. No, but see, but it goes back to that's why they will fuck off camera. Because like I said, one, okay, we already gonna film together. Two, when it's content trade, you do find them attractive. You did want to fuck them anyway. It's just, once again, fellas, no, we don't say anything to fuck it up. You probably can get the pussy off camera if y'all gonna be around each other for a minute.
Yeah,
because
where you're staying, who you're friends with.
Yeah, it like
if you're staying in a shoot house with a bunch of people, people don't think about that, but
I just say it's like, because it's like shit. Because if you like me, I like to sleep with something in the bed. It's like, we got you. Let's snuggle. I'm a big old cuddly bear. There you go. but that's just the truth of it. Because the only time because even with me, the only time I was swinging in poly, let me make this clear. It was very few times that I fucked somebody off camera that was outside of porn.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, really, that was outside of porn. It was very, I think maybe 2 people in like 15 to 20 years. Because even the woman, my ex, y'all know her, this weekend, she was in the business. I don't need to say no more. So it was like, yeah, because it was to the point, I think that's why it's like for dudes, why so many of them fall on the thirsty side sometimes, because it's kind of like, who do you think have it worse when they don't have sex for a long time, women or men?
If they haven't, no, not the women can handle not fucking, because they can just fuck themselves. And
No matter how much I jerk, it still don't curb me getting some pussy. I'm sorry.
You know, and like there was times that I was like horny and I'd be masturbating and using a vibrator and shit like every day, multiple times a day. I feel like since I've been doing content, I don't do that as much. I get so distracted when I'm doing content though. When I'm editing stuff, I usually get real horny editing my stuff.
I ain't no point. It depends on. Damn it. It depends on. Hold on. Let me text my sister, let her know. Okay. I can call her back. But that's my sis, people. I'm sorry. I gotta take a second. No, but like the scenes that I get turned on by is like just depend on the girl. No, because sometimes like I'll think that scene didn't turn me on or wouldn't turn me on, what have you. But yeah, it's like especially like the blowjob, and I ain't gonna lie, we have a ride. Oh, yeah, my dick get hard quick. Yeah, I sit there because I know how my partner used to shoot the ride. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's why I be like, hold on, let's see here. Let me tell you, hold on, let me do this real quick. Mm-hmm. I will call you back. So, and because I think majority of my shits do. I ain't even go. It's been, you know what I'm saying? It's maybe I be editing the web or not like look at the final trailer or something. Like I never really. It's been a long time since I ever sat down and watched a full one of my scenes. Mm. But like I said, but editing, no, you get turned on, especially because I'm just a horny bastard anyway. So
nothing wrong with that.
But that's the reason. Yeah, so like when I hear that a talent is sleeping with a talent, yeah, I told a lot of shit come across my desk. I'm not surprised because shit, especially doing exotic or something. What? Wow. I get that. Fuck the Serenity out this bitch, and there's no cameras. What? Yeah, they gonna jump at it. Yeah, I mean, why would anybody do that? So it's like to me, and that's the reason why I so bring it full circle. Why I was like, no, the females that I personally know that we will fuck off camera is the ones that I will work with. Because personal sense, yeah, because I'm a swinger and poly, and Mama Milk know I want to have friends with benefits. And who better have friends with benefits than those in the industry? And second, I know the scene is going to be fire because the chemistry is there, and I can accomplish the scenes that I want to get done. Yeah. And the way they look, because because people talk about they want to be authentic, they want to be original. Well, the only way that works is to be someone that you're attracted to.
Yeah, and I feel like too. I feel like my scenes that I've done most of the time, the people that I'm close with, either we fucked off cam. I don't do that often, but there's people that I've done it with. So our scenes are pretty good, and you can see that chemistry. Or I'm really close with them, and we talk like on the regular and text on the regular. So like those are the people that I genuinely like. I feel like my scenes turn out more genuine, at least.
Yeah, because like if people really pay attention to my scenes, I want, in order for me to accomplish the sensualness and the sensual energy that I want within that scene, me and her have to be vibing on a personal level that is beyond the camera sexually. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because no, I want to kiss. I like to kiss multiple times during the scene. To kiss on the neck, kiss her down her body, to take her clothes off, to work around her clothes and so forth. To get that illusion, you kind of got to be fucking personably anyway.
Yeah.
You know, period. You know, or have that type of, you know, chemistry and likability with each other that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it'll be there after me and girl did a shoot. We done fucked afterwards. It was like, then we done. Let's fuck again. All right, let's go. I ain't ashamed of that shit. Fuck that. It happens, goddamn. It gets in you. But no, it's just to me, that's the reason why the people that I pick, these are people that, yeah, we didn't talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever since I do miss it a little bit, and the way it looks, I kind of do need some new content because my damn my partner act like he don't want to give up paperwork. So, so and the fans been asking, hey, when you coming back, big country? No, I actually had a fan that actually I saw face to face. This is no lie, people.
Okay.
Was like, have you stopped? I said, yeah, I'm retired. It was like, you need to come back, man. I said, for real? Even my female fan, like, yeah, I'd like to see something new from you, see if you still got it. And like I said, the bug has been done bit me. So, which, like I said, part of the stuff that I want to do is cosplay shit. So we took us forever to get here, but cosplay is taking over. It's starting to take over the point game. Even when I saw DreamCon, I saw a lot of us at DreamCon. A lot. Keanu Ward was in that bitch. My girl, Mila Romanov, Trigger Happy, whatever her name is, Miss Trigger Happy, and a couple of them. And you're one that has been doing cosplay in your form or what have you. And is this a no-brainer? And what took people so long to cross it over?
I love it. I pretty much started doing like right off the bat. I just practiced just taking pics and coming up with concepts and doing the pics and the cosplay and putting characters in mind. And from there, it was like, I really like doing this. And then I'm like, I can do this, like, and do scenes like this. And yeah, people love it.
Yeah, because it's like you starting to see more scenes with, you know, cosplay characters. We're not now, so people understand this. We're not talking about her playing a nurse, unless she's doing a horror nurse or something. But every horror gonna go with cosplay. I'm sorry. Just put a couple of wounds, you know, on your forehead and shit. Yeah. You get me? But when we talking about like the superheroes, the you know what I'm saying, horror, and so forth. But to me, it's like one of the ones I don't want to do with Velma. That's the one I don't want to do. It's been done too much, man. It bastardized.
Yeah, it really has. I've dressed up as Velma, but I didn't do any scene as her, just because. Yeah, I feel like it's overdone, kind of. Because
it's like one of the fly shit was I saw a girl dressed up as a female Omni-Woman. I said, oh shit. Or Venturemite. Now that would be an interesting scene. Oh God.
I do have an outfit that I want to use to do like a female lumberjack. I got the fake axe.
Ooh.
And I thought that would be kind of hot.
You want some flapjacks there? She be Paula Bunyan.
Yeah.
And I be dressed up as look, I don't want to hear no racist bullshit. I be dressed because he did have a bull. He had a blue bull that walked with him. Okay? I be dressed up as that, fucking the shit out of him. No, but to me, it's like it gives you instant storyline. if you do cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it introduces you on the money side to the geek money. Their pockets are deep.
Yep.
Their pockets are deep as BDSM fans, you know. And for you, what? Because I did see you do a Star Trek when I was like, no, I got to do a Star Trek. Y'all been looking at Star Trek uniforms there, like. So, all right? What scenario would you like to act out for Star Trek? Because I had one in mind myself. Yeah, it's now because we cosplay and you're a geek, you're gonna really overthink the. Yeah, meaning you won't really think it out.
Yeah, I'd have to really think about it. I feel like you could do more with the Star Trek thing. Like I can do more and work with different people with that. I just have to think up storyline, to be honest.
One of the storylines I thought, but I have to do it at the Odyssey Lounge, is that damn it, I ain't got the effects for that shit. We beam down to Earth. We back in time like they used to. We beam down in the Earth to looking for this machine that can help us get back out. You know what I'm saying? And we go to the Odyssey Lounge, and it's just funny. We just see the play. We start playing around with the shit. She gets on, and we end up fucking. You know what I'm saying? She's like, what is this? Oh, this is in the 21st century. They call this a St. Elmo's cross. They tied people to it and spanked them. Oh, I'd like to try that. What's wrong with you? Like, something about this house making me horny.
This is an interesting layout they have here.
It's like, even to the point with Star Wars, like I said, I would like to be Darth Nihilus, and the whole time I have on the mask and the robe.
I love that.
Yeah, I don't come out the robe. Unfortunately, pussy will not get ate that day. But in that scene, before the scene, yes, to warm them up, but not during the scene. But no, it just, especially the people that, and it's the people that take cosplay seriously that I find interesting that are really doing adult film. Because it ain't just the porn stars that are doing cosplay. It's cosplayers that now turn into porn. So it's like, for you, because you was a cosplayer first mostly.
I really started doing cosplay when I started doing porn, to be honest. Like at the same time, it kind of like.
But you was, they like put it this way, you probably was more into cosplay before you got into porn. You just probably never practiced it.
I've been to like Comic-Con. I'm into all that nerdy stuff. I didn't actually do a lot of cosplay, but I'm like really into Halloween, and that kind of thing. So like I wasn't an all-out cosplayer, like, but I kind of had a feeling that I was gonna like it, and that's why I kind of tried.
Yeah, because to me it's like. And if you're cosplaying and you doing that shit in the outfit, I know it's a turn on and it's an orgasm that's on a different level.
That's definitely a thing. And the one guy that I always do a lot of my scenes with, Big Daddy B. Yeah, both of us, like, we're all about the cosplay, and we both said it. There's just something about it that makes it more hot that you're acting out this character.
Yeah, and that's why I used to love doing role play so much and not really straight fuck scenes, because it was a turn on for me to be dressed up as somebody else, to be dressed up in a suit, dressed up as a plumber or what have you, period. Pretending to be a lawyer and she's a millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
I did a scene. I just released a scene today. I was a maid. I was listening to my music.
Oh, yeah. Speaking about that. Y'all thought we weren't gonna do that neither.
No.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh shit.
Look at them titties.
I love your titties. I love them titties. I love them titties. I bet you did a trailer of some kind. Oh yeah.
That's the trailer, yeah.
You know what I love about you is like I actually want to do a beauty spot scene. Look at that. And them titties. And I'm glad you kept the glasses. They won't talk about
The titties.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm getting turned on. Yeah, I get turned on.
That's hot, right? Yeah.
Yes. Then of course she's into the bondage. I had to take a look at this.
Yeah.
That's something else too.
I haven't done it in a while, but I really I love rope.
Yeah, cause I ain't done a slut training video or a bondage sex video in a long time. That was some of my favorite shit. That's the other shit that turned me on too. BDSM scenes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole nother.
This one is new too.
What's the matter?
He broke the Joker.
Yeah, he kidnaps me. I was the cop.
Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about. Now, and the crazy part is, I also looked into getting because I'm a Batman fan too.
Yeah.
The red hood outfit, and do something with the red hood. Jason Todd. Oh, all right, look at these titties.
Yeah.
I ain't had that. I ain't had a good titty in a long time.
That's epic. The titties. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm loving it. There's the picture we were talking about. See, I had to go front. We would have did a mechanic scene with that. You the mechanic. You came to help me fix my car. Here's another one. What was you dressed up as in this one?
It was an Mortal Kombat. I was. Katana.
I love the face. That's enough people that day because she coming back next week. We can't bleed out.
We can watch more. Yeah, we can.
But like I said, it's just like scenes like that. To me, it enables people to use their imagination.
Yeah,
and I think that's why I tell anyone, no, you should look into doing the cosplay scenes and stuff like that. Even to the point, like I never got the chance to do a Halloween scene. I always got the Christmas. I don't know why. I never got the Halloween. The Christmas, I did. What is it? St. Patrick's Day. Because she had leprechaun, because she had the leprechaun hat or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I never got a Halloween scene.
Have I?
See, but
I'm trying to think if I have too. Not really.
But I did get the Halloween show on the Premium Smoke Room, which was her show. So y'all can go back in archives and watch that. That was fun.
I did Christmas. I was Cindy Lou and I fucked the Grinch.
Yeah, I remember that. We talked about that.
Yeah, but I have to get a good Halloween one. And I have some ideas. I have some people that I have ideas already with for a bunch of stuff.
I mean, I would do because I'm into witches myself.
Yeah.
with she's a witch and she puts a spell on me.
Oh.
I just like it she just tell me what to do or what have you. Oh my goodness. And then but the one I really want, like I said, with the succubus one. Because I'm into the succubus because I just find it intriguing.
Yeah.
That you have this spirit that fucks you. And I never forget, I saw a documentary of this old dude in England that had a succubus in his house and he never moved. And he's happy staying there. I was like, I can see why. I can see why. So I want to do a succubus scene where it's like a hotel or a haunted house. I stay there for a night, and like she'll have her face made up like a succubus or what have you. Fuck me, and then I wake up. I just got to come on my stomach. But I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I'm into shit like that. It's just finding the ladies that are into it, just like finding the guys that are into it, and that's hard because a lot of people don't want to even think that deep or even go to that level of creativity.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't like. I mean, not everybody, and but like creators. The whole, like, thinking about the whole picture and what you're putting out and ideas, and with the cosplay a lot goes into it, but I feel like because like you're thinking up this storyline, you're thinking up a character, people like that, people appreciate that, the fans are like, wow, like it really does take more time than just doing a regular scene.
Yeah, because even with me, and I was telling somebody this the other day, it's like because my thought process with any scene is I want to cover everything from A to Z, dot the I's and the T's. That even the point I made it, I kept hearing about people complain, man, they always shooting in hotels. Because back in my day, we didn't have Airbnb.
Yeah.
You know how much you had to, if the culture of Airbnb, you had to have a rental property that's probably at a beach somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, or a hotel that looks similar to that of a homeless, like extended stay or some shit. Like, but I ain't gonna front, like one of my favorite hotels was actually in Rocky Mount, called Sunshine Inn. That motherfucker, boy, the room was big and it had a 70 vibe or what have you. I was like, I like the look, but and the furniture was funky. I love funky, but I even said I got to explain why we in the hotel. Oh, she's on vacation, or she, you know what I'm saying, meeting somebody, or cheating, or I'm, you know what I'm saying, so forth. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just think too much. Okay, sorry. But no, because people don't realize fans will nitpick your shit.
Yeah, and it is hard. Like, you can only come up with so many locations, and especially since a lot of us are doing this stuff at expos. I mean, we're not, we're amateurs here. We're doing this all ourselves. So like, it's either a hotel or we do an Airbnb. When I'm home, I either do a hotel, or if I really, really trust the person, they can come over. But, that's limited like options. You kind of have to do what you can, but you do what you can. You do what you can to make it as fit the scene as possible. I want to do something outside. I definitely do.
Yeah, because like I did have the pleasure of doing some outdoor stuff. And trust me, Yeah, it's some shit. I never forget. We were doing the train. I did a train track. I used to always love doing the train track shit.
Yeah, I like that.
And we in the midst of filming, and we had to stop because the train was coming.
No.
Not because we was on the tracks, because we didn't want them fuckers to call the cops.
Yeah. I feel that. Yeah, it's hard. Like, I'm into the outdoor thing, but it's so risky sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
I'm into the public, in the car sex. When I was first fucking, that was my spot in the car.
See, the thing about it, some of the ladies that I did in the car fake, they were okay. They were big girl. They were big girls, and no, that wasn't gonna work. Now I did start a scene where she gave me head in the car, and then the scene flipped us being in the hotel. But I never got to do a full blown car scene. You know what I'm saying?
I want to do something where I'm on the hood of a car. That'd be hot.
I want to do something.
Bend over.
Or have her on the head of the car and fuck it like. You know what I said? It's a lot of scenes and visions that I didn't get to create.
Yeah.
Because it seems like more ladies are into creating that stuff now than they were back then. It's the point. There's more women that do anal now than back then. Trust me, it was a rarity. I found a female that would want to do anal. So, period. Now, god dang it, these motherfuckers like that's part of the repertoire nowadays. but no, it's just like I said, it's finding the people to bring your vision to life, and that's why I said me, because the stuff, it's everything that I do is a method to my madness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't want people to think that, you just in this to fuck these girls. I'm like,
no, you're not though.
No, part of it, yeah. No, I'm gonna be honest. Part of it is because I was gonna fuck them anyway. Because they already said I can get the pussy. So what?
I feel like no, but your vibe is not like others.
Yeah.
You have a good vibe. Like, obviously, everybody in here in this thing is in it to get dick and get dick.
It's
like because that's a benefit of being in it.
No, because people don't realize, because I've been in this business so long, it was like I use QSO Tiffy. Shouts out to my own girl. She told me, I'm gonna fuck you in 2026. And we did fuck. Yeah. She told me this. I didn't ask. And understand this. You have to literally wave red flags for me to get that you want to fuck me. I'm like, oh, you for real? Because no, I don't want to come off as I tell people this. I don't ever want to be wrong. If she's feeling me, I want to make sure that she really is feeling me before I jump my ass out there. Because I don't want to jump my ass out there and embarrass myself. And plus, we know that these are shows. I don't know if these females legitimately are flirting with me or they're just doing it for entertainment.
Yeah.
But then once they alert me that, no, this was serious, I'm like, oh, really? So you want to fuck? Okay, let's do it. What I'm going to say, no. I'm already find these ladies attractive anyway, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But don't get it twisted. But at the same token, not everyone that want to fuck my ass I want to film with. Or I want to fuck.
Yeah.
Because I'm still a demisexual. Hold on, wait a second. I got to find the because I had the definition because we never got around to talk about it on the show. On Spit Queen, shouts out to her. The Chronicles, y'all need to check that out. Hold on. Where the hell are you at? Oh, here we are. Boom, 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 boom. Let me go up here. Here we are. Someone who generally only experiences sexual attraction after forming a strong emotional bond. That's me.
Oh, it's I feel like that too. What is that specifically called?
Demisexual. They call it demisexual. I'm a
Demi.
sapiosexual or
Oh,
demisexual.
I'm sapiosexual.
What's that?
When you're attracted to intelligence, I think. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm a
People.
sapiosexual too, because I say it first. I'd rather have an 8 that has a brain than a dime that is dumb. No, because conversation turns me on. I got to be able to talk. Yeah, I got to be able to talk to you.
Somebody who finds a person's intelligence, mind, intellectual capacity to be a primary driver of their sexual and romantic attraction. That's me. But I also feel like I go with Demi a little bit too.
Yeah, I think I'm a mixture of all that, because sapiosexual, because I get turned on by conversation.
Yeah,
I get turned on by a bond, because like it. The reason why I say I want friends with benefits and not girlfriends within the swinging party lifestyle, because when you put girlfriend there, there's certain expectations they would expect of me.
Yes,
be friends with benefits.
I feel that too.
I have one queen.
Yeah,
but I have friends with benefits. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, and I'm not gonna have that many friends with benefits. Let's make that clear. That means I will be fucking them regularly. I will actually spend money to bring them to me. I will actually cop shit for them, because I do enjoy shopping for women. I ain't even going. I'll be like, oh, she look cute now. Look at that. This is Temu. This is sponsored by Temu. Y'all get me every pay period for a good $100. I'm like, damn. I just want to get one thing. Oh, she look cute in them heels. Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm not above buying heels, people. Trust me. If I want to see a female in heels, I'm like, what size you wear? Oh, really? So anyway, but my point being, oh no, trust me, there's some stuff. There's a red dress that I'd love to see your sexy ass in.
I know. I put on fat. What should I wear? What color? Everybody said red. So.
Oh yeah, let's see the outfit real quick. Hold on, let me see what you're wearing anyway, because I'm seeing I'm seeing.
Let me move.
Garter belt.
Yeah.
Maybe some thongs. I want to fuck somebody in that exact outfit. And you do have a nice ass. Oh my God. I'm so looking forward to shooting with her. I'm gonna have that ass for 3 days. I hope I hope she enjoys herself, and I'm gonna feed her. So she ain't gonna it. Yeah.
Everybody wants to have me multiple days. It's necessary.
Oh yeah, because I want the whole ambiance on camera and off. Yeah, we keep it real here. Stop playing. She gave me consent, people. Remember, this is a matriarchy, not a patriarchy. She gave me consent. So, I wouldn't be having this conversation. We ain't already said it was gonna go down. So.
I'm waiting to experience that curve.
I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to giving you that experience. I'm ready to uppercut the pussy. Oh my God. But like I said, but also our conversations is a turn on. And like I said, too, I do want to have a connection to the ladies that I fuck. You know what I'm saying? To where we can go out somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Hang out. Shit. Maybe go to the cigar bar. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I never smoked cigars.
Oh my God. I'm saying I'm going to take you to the Smoking Bull. Get a bourbon, cigar, and a plate. Because I'm sorry, their food be banging.
That sounds really good, to be honest. That sounds really good.
Man, and shoot, if I happen to bring on the weekend, oh yes, we will take a trip to the Icy Lounge, people. We gonna find our tribe. Oh yeah. Oh, we might have to perform for the masses. You never know.
I love that. People in Philly know.
Yeah, Doc, he was like, Doc, because no, I give it to Mr. Goodmouth. He runs a tight ship. Condoms in every room, you know what I'm saying? You got to clean up. There's rules, you know what I'm saying? If you close the door, nobody can just come in.
Mm-hmm.
If they have to ask to come in, and they have to ask to join.
That's good. That's how it should be.
So,
not everywhere is like that, but
no, I'm trying to have it to where, you know, depending upon we get these dates that we promote. I'm trying to get to where the girls where he announced, oh yeah, Serenity porn star Serenity Williams will be in the house Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that place popping. I love that young nigga.
Yeah. Love that.
I told him, I said he need to take his ass to some of these conventions, get a booth. Because he got girls, you know what I'm saying, that be there, what have you. He have entertainment, strippers, all that shit. And I think he said he even had some male strippers one time. I said, bro, you about to like, why? We need to talk and let me help you, bro. You need to get your ass. Let me introduce you to the porn world so you can get. You got porn stars that live all in North Carolina up the East Coast. You think they wouldn't come down here to film at your spot? Shit. Yeah. Especially shit with people. But look, I didn't hear these boys laid up here for an hour. And you know, we're gonna be back next week with another Smoke This Over Dark, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? She might become one of my, how can I put this, co-hosts for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So if she down for it, you know.
I am.
You know, 'cause I always want to have a co-host for Smoke This Over Dark. You feel me? So yeah. So we'll say. So anyway, tell everybody where they can find you, baby.
The easiest way is allmylinks.com/Serenity Willow.
So
and that has everything: my Twitter, my FetLife, my platforms, the whole nine.
So say no more. So people will be back. She gonna come back looking all sexy, you know what I'm saying? And you know, some episodes, yeah, you know, I'm gonna do my deep dives, but I'm looking for somebody, and I hope this will be her, that she could be a permanent co-host. We can really chop it up here on the Premium Smoke Room. You feel me? So with that being said, you know, we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Say goodbye to him, gorgeous.
Bye.
Yee.